morning, children. I hope all are well. Did your homework? Okay, then tomorrow I'm going to start the first unit. Name of the unit or theme of the unit is humor. Theme of the unit is humor. Humor means, what is meant by humor? Humor means making fun, creating fun, generating fun. So here this is a progress sheet. You just open the first page. Here you can see the unit 1, humor. Here in the textbook, if you open the textbook, you can see the 2 cats were playing chess. Do you like animals? Cats, dogs are pet animals. See, is it possible the animals can play that too chess? So you might have seen the cartoons like Tom and Jerry. Is it possible to do like that? But our great creators, our great humorous people, they wanted to generate some fun to entertain the children, to entertain the people, to make us laugh. Is it right? That is called humor. So here our main theme is humor. So here in the trigger sheet you can see the 2 cats who are playing chess. 2 cats are playing chess. It's not possible, but we want to make fun. Here our writer wanted to generate fun by creating such a picture. Then if you come to the face sheet, you can see here, face sheet, page number 2. If you open the page number 2, here, if you observe it deeply, what you can observe that, see, a monkey started observing his own reflection in the mirror. Do you like to see your faces in the mirror? Yes. As in the morning, you see your face in the mirror? Nice. Parted properly, dresses properly, is breathing properly, or we added coated some powder or not? Are we looking handsome? For that purpose, we need to see our own reflection to make us beautiful if they are the girls, to see whether we are handsome or not. Is it right, children? So, here first question. What do you observe here? The monkey started observing its own reflection in the mirror. Is it possible? Might be. Even the animals have that type of behavior to see of its own reflection. See, here he gave an oral discourse. What is the role of humor in your life? What is the role of humor in your life? Some people might have so funny, always they make jokes, they make pranks on others. They started enjoying their life happily. That is one type of entertainment. That is one type of relaxation to our body if we love. So here, now we are going to read a story based on such a theme, humor. Based on such a theme, humor. What is that? And one more thing, not only the mirror. Are you aware of seeing such an animals? Do you like animals? Have you heard about any snake? And do you have any experience of touching the snake? Have you seen the snake actually? So, here our hero has the experience of or with the snake. So that is why our main name of the lesson is the snake and the mirror. Snake and the mirror. So yeah, our main hero here is a homeopath doctor. This is a become silent. The question came from the homeopath. This is the question asked by homeopath. The topic came up when we were discussing snake. So actually what happened here, some of the doctors were attending to a meeting, a general meeting discussion. In that discussion of the doctors, our homeopath doctor raised a question about a snake, and he wanted to share his experience with his friends. So whenever a question came from a homeopath, all the people felt silent and started listening attentively what the homeopath doctor wanted to say or share his own experience with the snake. That is the thing. When we listened attentively as a doctor continued with a tale. Tale means story. Did you get? Are you following me? Listen. Second paragraph. So he started saying his own experience with the snake. He started narrating. It was a hot summer night about 10 o'clock. I had my meal at the restaurant and returned to my room. I heard a noise from above as I opened the door. The sound was a familiar one. One could say that rats and I shared the room. I took out my box of matches and lighted the kerosene lamp on the table. So as usual, I do understood, I think so, by reading it. It was a hot summer. The time is about 10 o'clock. He had taken his dinner at the restaurant and he returned to his room. He heard a noise. Obviously, whenever he opened the room, he heard a noise. Well, how was the noise? It's a familiar one. How means what a familiar? What do you mean of familiar? Familiar means well known. Routinely, whatever we are going to listen daily. So, a rumor is there. What is the rumor? All are saying that he and the rats are sharing to that room. Rats means what the rats will do. Obviously, moving here and there, pushing to that and this, playing here and there. Obviously, we may hear some noises of rats. So, he took out box of matches. It's nothing but a matchbox, and he lighted the kerosene lamp on the table. Okay, you might have seen in the picture. The house was not electrified. House was not electrified. What do you mean by this? There is no electricity. It was a small rented room. It was a small room. In the picture you can see small rented room, which is a torrent. I had just set up my medical practice and my earnings were mugged. So he has taken a small rented room and just means a few days before only he started his medical practice. And so obviously his earnings, whatever his earnings were, very less. Mugged means, what is the meaning of a mug? Small in quantity. Write down, underline the word mug and write down that small in quantity. I had about 60 rupees in my suitcase, along with some shirts and dhotis. I also possessed one solitary black coat which I was then wearing. So, what is there with him? He had 60 rupees. How many rupees? 60 rupees in his suitcase. And along with that, what is there? Some shirts and dhotis. I also possessed means owned, one solitary black coat. One solitary means single black coat, which one in the picture he hung on the wall. So which was wearing. So come to the next para. I took off my black coat. I took off. Took off is a phrasal verb. Both the words we should use it at a time. I took off means remove his black coat, white shirt and not so white vest. Has taken, remove his black coat, white shirt, not so white vest. What do you mean by the vest? Vest is nothing but a garment which is wearing under the shirt or a piece of underwear. And hung them up, hung on the wall. In the picture we can see. I opened the two windows in the room. He opened the two windows. It was an outer room with one facing the open yard. It had a tiled roof with the long supporting gables that rested on the beam over the walls. There was no ceiling. So what he wanted to do, he started describing the room. How was the room? He said he opened the two windows. Okay, how was the windows? If you go through the villages, two doors will be, one will be the front, another will be the back. A ventilation will be very we need, so it is very easy to ventilate. So he opened the back side windows as well as the back door. He expected some air. When he feels free. So he opened outer room facing the open yard. I don't know, back side door he opened. And how was the room? It was a tile roof. Tile roof means where in the villages we can see, which is a tile one. Penkutilu. How was the roof? This is the roof. Tile roof. There is no such a ceiling like this. It's a supporting gables. Tile roof. This is the sea in this way. You might have seen in the villages. The tile roof which is over the beam over the wall. So there was no ceiling, such a strong ceiling like this. It looked like the hut, not the regular one. So obviously there was a regular traffic of rats and to and fro from the beam. So obviously it's an open yard, back side is totally open. Where in the villages we can see back is totally open and it's they are going to leave the open and started producing some vegetables, cultivating, doing some agriculture and that backyard maybe. So obviously it's like a open area. So obviously the rats were moving to the roof easily. So obviously there is so many rats in that room. That's why the people said here and the rats were sharing to that room. I made my bed and pulled it close to the wall. So he has taken his bed and they pulled it very close to the wall. But I lay down, but I couldn't sleep. He lay down. He wanted to take rest on that bed, but he couldn't sleep. His mind is not clear. Some problem he's facing. He got up and went to the veranda for a little air. So now you got it. There is no proper ventilation. There is no proper air into that particular time. So he got up. He pulled to that bed near the window. But the wind god seemed to have taken time off. So what he said? Wind god. Wind god means the air. The air. There is no air. There is no proper ventilation in that particular time. So he is feeling so hot into that room. I went back into the room and sat down on the chair. I opened the box beneath the table and took out a book. So what he did, he couldn't sleep. There is no option, there is no proper ventilation, so he couldn't sleep. So he again got up and went went back to the room and he sat on the chair and what he did, he opened the box and beneath the table, which was under the table, from that he has taken a book, the book called Materia Medica, the book which is related to the medical. He has taken that book. I opened it at the table on which stood the lamp and a large mirror. A comb lay beside the mirror. So what he did, he has taken his book which is related to the medical practice. He will see in the picture, we can see it's opened it, which stood the lamp on that particular table. What is there? A lamp is there. In front of him a large mirror is there. Beside that a comb, not comb, C-O-M-B. B is silent, it's a comb. Tom, T-O-M-B. B is silent here, Tom. We need to pronounce it as a comb. And which we can see. If you are free, if you have a proper equipment, like if you can see into the mirror, how would you feel? We may tempt to see into the mirror. We may tempt to see our own reflection into the mirror. So same thing might have happened. So my homework, today's English homework, session 2 homework is, once you need to read the lesson. It is in the page number 3. Homework, page number 3. Read the lesson. Pick the hard words. Refer the dictionary. Find out the meaning. Find out the meaning as well as the parts of speech. Parts of speech. This is my homework. Better go through the lesson properly. If you have any doubts, underline it. And whether the hard word might be small or big, try to underline on the textbook itself. Write the meaning and find out the parts of speech. Please.